Hello everyone, and welcome to a new stream. Every stream is special, but today it is for a good reason. That's why I'm wearing purple. Since last stream on Wednesday, I became Twitch affiliate. Jamie! Welcome to a new stream. This is Mael Duin. I play puzzle video games and similar, and I also have a party. Better not talk too loud because the whole team is here. Where am I? Here. The team is here, but the team is sleeping. And to celebrate it, we are playing the electrifying incident. We already played and finished this game, but we weren't done. So I'll explain what we are doing. So from now, if you are watching this live, as I am affiliate now, you can subscribe to the channel with all the advantages that come with it, as any other streamer. No ads, channel points, badges, emotes. I believe because I don't have anything to say specifics today because they are not done, so I cannot talk about something that doesn't exist. But I will, as stream by stream, week by week, I'll be updating everything because there's a lot to do and a lot to set. For now, just bear with me. You might watch ads. I have them set for 1 minute 30 seconds, 1 minute and a half every 30 minutes. I could make it 3 minutes every hour. So if you are watching and you have an opinion about this, that you prefer one thing or the other, I hear you. I want to know your opinion. I would like to know your opinion. Happy to my voice. What else before we start? I don't think anything else. There's a lot of things are happening. But I can't talk about them. Can't say anything. So bear with me. Week by week, I'll be talking about these things when I'm allowed. Haven't signed anything, but I respect. I'm very honest. And if I'm told not to say anything, I don't say anything. Also, if you are watching on YouTube, this might seem like, what are you talking about? Advertisements, affiliate. This only applies to Twitch viewer, and because I'm multi-streaming, you might be watching from YouTube, so that doesn't apply to you. I am a little bit far from Twitch YouTube partner for now, but you could do something about it. Anyway, having said that, expect updates week by week. Let's move on to the game, which is the electrifying incident, as I said. Let me start it because I don't have it ready. Where are you? E for electrifying. It's E for electrifying, not D for the electrifying incident. changing scenes. Lately, I'm playing quite a bit, quite a lot of Dragneck and Friends games. So I played this demo, and I played the game, and then I played the demo of Spooky Express, which I had the privilege to play early. The demo for now. And we are going back to the electrifying incident because I wish, if we continue, we are at the start. I wish I could do something to go back, to go straight to the ending, because what we are going to do today, the objective for today, it has to do with the ending. So at the end, this is spoiler, I guess, if you consider that. Not sure. So at the end, you are asked. I'll be less specific but clear on what I'm saying. At the end, you are asked to do something, and you can do it in two ways. And the easiest of the two, that's what we did the previous time we played the electrifying incident. And I've seen on socials that there might be something else that you could do more, like kind of a secret, and it's not obvious. Like there's a statistic or a counter, or you have found 5 out of 10 collectibles. There's nothing like that in this game. So it's not obvious, it's not clear, the game doesn't tell you. So I was thinking, what could that be? Because I finished the game and I didn't see any door that didn't open. I checked all the paths and I reached the ending, and it starts over again. It's the same game. It's not new game plus, nothing. So I realized that at the end, actually I mentioned it, like you are asked to do this last thing before the ending, and I mentioned during the stream, but I don't want to do this. I don't want to go through what it means to do it. So I was thinking, oh, maybe you can do something so that you don't have to go through the pain. Wink, wink. And I realized that maybe you can. And we're trying to do that. So, because I cannot show you the ending, I cannot show you exactly what we are trying to achieve. Just know that it involves bringing an excess number of these boxes. Call it box, call it crate, call it what you want. You use it all throughout the game in these rooms to activate these platforms. So this is the main mechanic. You use your grapple, not hook, grapple. You use your grapple to move these boxes. You place them on these tiles, pink tiles, and then you can move forward. Like, for example, this one. It's unreachable, but we can make it reachable with the grape. Not the grape, the grapple. So we've used it now. And we could think, oh, it's used, it's done. We can carry it over. Now the question is, can we carry over the other one? And this is a question that's going to be redundant. Not redundant, recurrent in this stream. At every single time, because I believe they are very limited. The number of crates, if it's not very limited, as in there are 5 in excess, and those 5 are the ones you need to bring to the end. It's going to be very close to that. So for now there are 2, and we cannot use this one anymore. I don't know if there's a way to bring through these crates through doors. Like this crate, it cannot go through this door. I believe I can't. That's not an option. Anyway, let's keep exploring. I mean, not like exploring, because we know what we need to do, but keeping an eye constantly on what we can do. I forgot. So this one, we cannot get this one. We can move it, but not take it out from it because it's connected to. I can point with the mouse. Okay. It's connected to this, and this is connected to this platform. But we cannot be here unless this crate is pressing this tile. So again, we continue. Crate in the middle of nowhere, and we are going back. It would be interesting that we can go through and loop around. That would allow to get that other box. But at least we can get this one. So we have 1 and 2. This one is for the door, but we can keep this one as well. It seems like we are getting an excess now, but it's not real because we are using these ones later. And we bring this one because it's unrelated to this electricity, electrify tiles of floor, but this one controls the door, so we need these 2 to be able to go through. The thing that makes me think that we cannot carry crates through doors is because now we are on this tile. There's a tile in between us, the character, and the crate. So at some point, actually you'll see what happens. Nothing happens because the door is always open. Now it's blocked, and if I remove this crate, the door should close, but it's blocked by the crate, so nothing happens. That's good, but nothing further than that. If we push up, this thing is not moving, so there's not really an advantage. There's nothing happening. In case we could have a door open that it's supposed to be closed, but we are in between, we are blocking the door, and then there's a crate on the room that we want to extract, in that case the door would snap the grapple, so we cut it and it wouldn't work. So we would be in one room and the crate would still be on the other room and the door would close. So no progress, actually. In short, it's no progress. This controls the bridge. Actually, I can't stop the image. Or maybe I can. Next time if I screenshot it, I believe it freezes. That's the ending. So if I had that screen, I could explain what we are trying to do. Maximum distance or reach for the grapple is 6 square. So we are like in this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and crate is on the 6th. It doesn't reach. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maximum in between it can be 4. 6 counting my own tile and the crate's tile. Now there are 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 in between. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. 6 in total. We've seen this mechanic. So so we've crossed the bridge. So far, I believe, unless I'm overseeing something, there's no crate that we could have carry over. We can extract this crate. So we take it out. If we go through this door that I didn't go on my first playthrough, but we checked in the end, it doesn't lead anywhere. This is for later. This space is for later. Maybe we are using this shortcut to bring crates. This one maybe. This one would be one extra. For example, I can't show you here how the door closes, but actually I can. So I got the crate. There was one space, and then there was the character. When I moved up, the crate left the tile that opened the door, so the door was supposed to close, but the grapple was in between. The grapple doesn't block the door. I'm pressing set to go back. So that's what happened. Now the crate is here opening the door, and even if the crate wasn't here, I would be blocking the door with my body. If I move up, the grapple doesn't hold the door. That's why I believe you can't do the trick of keeping a door semi-open. I don't think that's a thing in this game. We get this one and we bring it over. Where was it now? We can't move. We can move if it's shorter. We need to bring it to the other side. We can do that from here. Now we make the distance here. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's too far. Actually, we don't need this other one. We don't need this one here. Oh, we do. It's controlling the bridge. I was looking at the door. What if you are here? Let's say here. I can grab you, but now I can't move up. What's the distance that we need to cover? 1 and 2 in between. It's like we are here, so we are already on the bridge. I just needed to count. And then we can reach this one. And we no longer need this bridge, so we can use this crate. I believe we'll be able to get this one back. But this is what happens. To be able to get one through, we need one here. So we are using one crate to get one crate. Doesn't seem very useful. Because if we leave it as it is, we are leaving behind one crate. To be able to get this crate later through this gap, we need to use an extra crate. And then we would be leaving that one extra behind, so the result is the same. We take this one, we can use it, and this one is for the last bridge that we can also take with us. We're leaving behind this one. I'm not sure about this one. It seems like it is what it is. Now for this, I believe I can fly. It's a terrible placement. How was this? I think I need this one here, and then I play with this one. 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's okay. And now we need to bend the grapple in like this direction. One more, because it doesn't reach. One more, and then we move to the right. With one more, it crosses the gap, and then in place. And we keep this one forward. Also, there was something here. I was trying on my first playthrough, like, when was this? 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago? There's something here. Something fishy. Like, you can go through the door, but you can't have the box. Anyway. How were these electrified tiles controlled? They are controlled by you. If I remove you, those boxes are free to leave. But we do that from the other side. it gives the impression that you are having an excess of boxes, but you don't really. No. Will remove the upcoming out ad. So door is open, we can continue. We don't have any more excess. If we bring one box here and we move this one out, we can bring it over and extract these two. But we need one. With one, we can get 3 if I'm not mistaken. 1 through here and 2 through there. We just need to find one. So now, for example, viewers on YouTube, this doesn't apply. You are still watching the stream without a problem. If you have advertisement, that's up to YouTube, not up to me. I don't control that. I believe you don't, because I'm not YouTube partner. For viewers on Twitch, you might be watching an ad. If you're listening to me, it's because you are not watching an ad. If you are not listening to me, well, this applies to you, but you can't hear. So I'll wait a few seconds. This is the other place we were before, and we'll be coming through here. 5 seconds. So now that we are all together again, those of you on Twitch that you were watching an ad, this message is for you. You won't be missing out on anything. If I know there's an ad running, I would make time, I would talk to the rest of the viewers, rest of the audience, and would try not to follow, move on to next stages, next puzzles. So feel that watching advertisement, it's a way to support me, so you are also included in the stream. It's not like two classes. If you watch ads, if you watch the stream and you are watching ads, you are supporting me. If you don't want to watch ads and you prefer to subscribe, that also supports me a little bit more. But don't feel like you have to, and you won't be missing out on anything. As much as it's on my capable hands. So now we are all together, we can move on. We can't go through here because we get zapped. So this is the only way forward. Deactivated. What was the purpose of this light bulb? It's just decoration? No, it's used to bend the grapple. It's for this. Okay, it's not decoration. And that's actually used in this way. So the grapple needs to bend to the right. So we need something like one gap and then bend. No. It's one less. It's more like this. Needs to be longer. Didn't I use... I'm seeing something here. My eyelash. And it's annoying me all the time. But there are three. 1, 2, 3. So I need to put it one farther. Now it's 4 with... Actually, it doesn't matter there's a gap because we are having the gap in here. So it's like this. Yes. With this setup, we can move forward, and it's the only way. So for now, we don't have room to do anything different. Now here, I felt like I was wasting one box. And it's the only way. If moving down doesn't work, so we need to give up one of the boxes because you need both. So electricity is activated by only one of the plates, these tiles, not by both at the same time. So you need to get rid of one of the boxes. Unless it's the other one, but no. And it also controls the bridge that I need to use. So I need to put it back. What if I bring it back? What happens? If I bring it here, since we have released the grapple that was bent, now we can't move this box unless we come again from below. So there's only one way to keep going, which is this way. Okay, so again, no room for anything different so far. There's a door here, and there's a bridge here. Excuse me. So really, only one path. Since we are in this screen, let me show you what I'm trying to do today. So this is the ending. We'll be here. And then there's one of these two electrified plates. I believe this one is working, but not this one because there's a failure on this machine and something. So we can bring electricity. We need to bring electricity to this side. And the way we did it last time was by, let me bring up my virtual board. This box, we use it. Actually, we come with another box, if I don't remember wrong. So you put this box onto here and the door opens. So we can go, the monster and has like a jetpack. Doesn't have eyes, but and the legs are a little bit more like this. So the monster and the box, they go this way. We can walk through here because there's no electricity. And then you can place, I believe it was something like, you place the box onto the electrified one, and with the monster in here, you use the grapple, and then the electricity from the box is transmitted to the grapple, and it's transmitted as well to the monster and to the plate. So it's kind of like the bad ending because you are sacrificing yourself to repair this machine. Alternatively, that's what we are trying to achieve. We can do the same, but instead of making a bridge by the use of the grapple, I believe, I hope, I expect that you can do the bridge, but by placing boxes one next to the other. So we will need 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boxes in total. So not counting the one that is opening the door, I think, because the door will close and we already have seen this, the door will snap the grapple. Aside from this one, we need an excess of 5. Don't know if we will. Bridge is cut, so we can go back. Back, go down. Because we can't have this. No, it's too far. Like from here, get this crate, too far. And from here, we can't see what's on the other side. How is this connected? If the bridge is working, all this is electrified, but doesn't spread any longer, any farther. This room is similar to the other one, but this crate is in front of us, unlike this one. When we place this crate onto this tile, it will not be in front of us, so we won't be able to move it from this side. One, two, three, 4, and like this. So now we are locked, we can only move forward. I'm actually seeing something that I wanted to check on this room. And it is that we cannot come back from through this door because it's controlled by this plate. So this room is locked. We can't go back here. From this aisle, we cannot manipulate this crate, so we cannot put it here. I don't think you bring a crate from below and reach this. I think this room is to be forgotten. And then we are on the other side of what we were before. Now the mission is to deactivate this plate, this electricity. For that we can follow the trail. We'll come here later. Okay. What can we do here? Not touching, not touching. Not touching and not getting any close. This deactivates everything, which means and it cannot be, or it can be placed again back. But these 3 boxes here, I'm making a bridge so that this door opened. Do we want to go back? I don't think so, because we can go from the other side, so we don't need to use this one as long as we can use or carry the crates with us. Let's leave it there. We need to place this one back. No. Now I remember. The bridge by boxes that was opening this door that we don't need anymore. So we can break the bridge, but we need to make the bridge back down here to open this door. So like this, electricity from here, for example, or from here, needs to transmit below. Once the bridge is done, we still need this here because that's the source of the electricity. So we are not really having an excess. There are many boxes, but we need all of them. We need to use all. Something like this. Maybe. If the bridge is as close as this, bringing it closer to the door, but I don't think so. We need to be here in this vertical to be able to manipulate this crate. It's interesting that I'm moving towards the not electrified tile and I'm getting electrified. So if I am here, I'm still getting electrified. Oh, I'm getting electrified because I'm next to the bridge, not because I'm touching. Now I see. I was thinking like this is not how it works. It's because I'm next to this square which is electrified. So it cannot be this close and it cannot be any closer. No. And I cannot make a different bridge. So at least one further. I don't see other way. And now we do it. We are not getting electrified now. But I was hoping to be able to get this, at least one, from the door. But it's not. It's not going to happen because if we remove either this one or any of the bridge, the door will close. So we are back. And the difference is that this is not electrified, because we removed it from there. Okay, we can use this one now. And we can not only use it, we have to. Because we use this one, as I said before. So far I don't think we are having any excess. So probably we'll have to reach the end and then bounce back. With this box we open this door and then we deactivate the electricity on the other room. Okay, that's according to the plan. And then we can use these two. We extract them. And that's it. That's all we can do. I tried last stream to get more, but I didn't manage, and I think you can't. At least with what we have. And then we repeat here the bridge thing. So we use 3. We have these 2 in excess plus 1. These 2 and the one from below. So this is the one from below. With these 3 we make a bridge. For when the electricity comes here, it will jump to here and we'll open this door. Exactly same as last time. We are missing the box that activates the plate. Which is you. Now we can't leave. We don't want to leave. Let me check since we are here. This is the same issue as before. I'm next to the bridge. This is the bridge. I'm next to the bridge. Maybe I can separate myself 1 like this. Okay, so I can go through the door. But this was the room that we said we could forget, because we cannot change anything. So no. Not going through there, really. No, because even if we bring one, we can't do anything. So we can't move. No. No. And if we can, we'll check later. For now, we continue. We need one here to cross, which I believe it was this one. We bring it closer. If we put this here, the door will stay open. The door will stay open. We might want to block this one as well. We are not using this door because the engine is damaged. The only thing maybe we come through here later and we can get these 3. I don't think I can, because I don't think I can get soft locked. But now if I go through the door, I'll be unable to go back. The door closes behind me. Obviously not. Obviously not. I need to release. One more. That'll do it. And same for you. And we keep the two. I think we are coming from the other side now. So that side breaks, as I mentioned. Now the objective is restore power to the reactor. And actually the game contemplates that you need to use these two for progress. Because we are doing from here 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. It's not like this. One more. This. Okay. Actually, the game wants you to do this. You feel like, oh, I'm so intelligent. I'm doing things that the game is not ready for. I'm keeping my boxes. I'm tricking the game, and it's not real because that's actually what you have to do. And this one, we don't need it. Or I believe we don't need it, which is more accurate. I believe we don't need it. I think we are giving away one in here. So one more. Maybe it wasn't there. Actually, it doesn't matter if they are not electrified. They are normal tiles. Something like this, but you shouldn't be there. Because I need to move down. And they are very conveniently, these two tiles are very conveniently placed, not aligned with this, so you can't grab anything. And just to check, this one controls this bridge. If you are there, you are not electrified, but you are in the way. If you are anywhere else, I can't bring you with me. So I really have to forget about you. Only like this, but I can have you here. That would be the only way for me to carry you. Can't be from here because there's a barrier of electricity. It can be from this aisle because same, only these two, but I need to be here to be able to place you there to activate the bridge. So you should be there, but since you are not, I cannot walk around you, I can't have this, the hook bent in a hook, grapple bent this way, because I need two. I need 1 and 2, and then 1, 2, 3, which doesn't matter because it's the rest. If I grab vertically, then I need to move 1 and 2. If you are here and I am here and move there, that's 1. I'm missing the second one, so you can't have you there. Maybe I should place you somewhere else. Maybe in the future I can grab you. If it's from here, I don't think it can be. And I can't reach there. So this is same as before. It's like the symmetry. We are wasting 1. We can only do it this way. We have to waste 1. Other than that, we get electrified. Nope. We waste 1 to be able to move. And this is the other side. And this one doesn't have any door connected. Mission: restore power to the reactor at any cost. And what we did was... Oh, I see. I don't need to be here. If I do it like this, I see, because I'm moving on to the space where the door is. So I could have that door with, actually it's as two doors, and the two-door room next to one in front of the other. I could have that box. I could have that box. The problem is that's one box and I need many. I need many more. And how do you do it to touch the electricity? Because I believe we did it like this. Now we move one to the right and that restores the power on the other side. But we are sacrificing ourselves. We don't want that. This is the ending we don't want. So we have one box in excess now. For real this time. For real this time. We can't have it this way. We can send it to the other side. Or we can do this. Have it through this side, but then we can't go back. Like, we can have it in here, push it across, but since the door is locked, we can't go back, there's no point. Or we can grab it already. No, because the bridge is next to the wall. Conveniently. We can do it this way, but then we can't move. The box is in the way. Can have it from below, maybe from here. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can have it from there. But that's it. There's not much difference. Can't have it across. One, two, three, 4. Can make it 3, but no difference. I don't see how you can have it across. You can't bend it either. Because the box cannot be on this side. Even if we could cross the bridge with the with the box like in vertical, like on the tile below or south from us, we would be placing it over the electricity. So the only way to get it out of there is to push it across here and at some point grab it from here. If we can go back there. The question is also for us. Can we go back? Can we go back? We can't go back farther than this. Because this is doing nothing, doesn't matter where I left it. It doesn't matter. And these plates electricity come from you? This one's not clear. Like this is deactivated, so this is deactivated, but this bridge, it doesn't say it's connected. It doesn't say it's connected. It would actually be convenient to have it not working. And you can't do anything here. This is going nowhere. One would think that placing the box in here would activate the bridge because it's the closest point of control that the bridge has. But magically, inconveniently, and not noted, it's not connected. It's like it's missing this connection. I was hoping to do differently, but I feel my hands are tied. I can push this crate over, but I can't cross, I can't move. Is it even possible? I've heard, not heard because I didn't listen to their voice, but I read people talking about this on social networks, so I thought it was possible. Because you can't really move it all the way. If I could get over here, maybe I could push it and then go back and Like these tiles, it's white, but it could be electricity. Nothing goes across. And this is not the problem, but it's this. We can't go back farther than this. And to be able to move forward, I should be one of these two, preferably, or I think it's only possible this one, because it's 1, 2, 3, 4 in between. If we were here, it would be 5. That's not possible. So being here doesn't allow us to place this one here. It's too far. 1, 2, 3, 4. The box would be here. That's not a thing we can do. How far we can go? Can we go back? Because it doesn't have chapters. New game, about, settings. Doesn't have chapters. We cannot choose at the point where we want to return to. So this is previous. First time we arrived here. Maybe you need to set up the other side before you get there. So these two boxes have to reach the end. Here the door was open. We can go back here. And this door is about to close. So there was nothing here. Wait a second. It's not closing because you are keeping it open. But it's this one we want open. It's this one. This one is not open because the reactor is malfunctioning. After we come to this space through here, and then we go through this door, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe we need to carry these boxes. Let me open this little shortcut. We make a bridge we didn't do before. One more, which is this one. Now, if we can bring electricity back here, the little door will open. Can we? This is closed. We did something here and we cannot undo it. It's this room. We can't change this room. But if the door stays open, I need this box. I think I need this box. Maybe I won't be able to do it, but at least I'm trying. I'm happy with that. We make a bridge. I want this door open, but I don't want to go through. I want the crate. Give me my crate. So this is a bridge, this is open, now we get this box. Now we need to undo this and set it up as it was before. As a bridge, electrical bridge. Now we have an extra crate. Bridges, electrical bridge is set. We have an extra crate. What I want to do with this is keep the door open. I can't because I need to move up. It's not possible. I can't face up. Maybe you are not meant to. So to open this door, the bridge needs to be set in here. Because this electricity opens this door and goes up. And goes up to here and then electrifies these blades, and then electrical bridge jumps it over to these plates, which in turn open this door. I'll be going back and actually find out how far back we can go. Maybe back to the beginning. That would be incredible. Other than that, it's a bit of a pain to start over. when are we? At which stage are we here? This is open, but we came from here. Here the electricity is not there. We want this electrified. So we are trying to go back as far as to when that was the case. Pretty impressive, the undo that this game has. Because even though it's short, I could be walking in circles for 24 hours. Doesn't matter, the game is short. Still plenty of moves. So now that this is the original electrical bridge, right? So we don't go through here, but we can go through back through here. So now there's electricity here. There's electricity here means we don't have this one. We don't go back through here. So we did that because there's the only way to move. We can't go through here. That's why the only way is through here. Right? And if we undo this electrical bridge, the door closes. Why is there this? This seems like useless. Like, what's this for? What's the purpose? If these plates weren't there, it would change nothing. Because they get electrified anyway. If you go through this one, you can't go through this one. And by doing that, you get this extra that allows you to get the other 2 plus 1 that make this bridge. But remember that we are doing this so that we can open this door. Now that I'm thinking, didn't we do that last day? We made the electrical bridge here and we opened this door, but we didn't open this one. I think I'm about to start over and then review it again, knowing and having this knowledge fresh now. Be back in a sec. There's an ad break on Twitch. I'll take advantage of it. Be back in 2 minutes. Hey, I came back even before the ad break finished. I feel like starting over because I want to go back to this door. Because this I haven't used. I haven't found a use for these two doors that you cannot see because I'm covering the screen. But you know which two, these two. These two doors, this space here. New game? Playing a new game will restart all your current progress. You sure you want to continue? Yes. I remember when we did the other ending, the monster, the protagonist, ends up in hospital. In a hospital bed. Yes, new game. I want to start over. Let me check that. So you go there. One more. And I like how the game makes you think that you have a surplus of boxes and you don't really. Yeah. This one there. And we grab the old one from before with us, and we use both because No, before that we need to bring the box open. Now it's over. Activate the door and us. So this thing, you can make some change behind you and move forward, but not with a box. Maybe in the future it's in our interest to leave the room set up differently, as long as the box that we are carrying over with us is the only thing that we can bring over with us. So you're not having an extra box, but the room you are living is in a different state. Investigate problems with the reactor. For now we use it here, and then we bring a box over from here, which is this one. And one of these boxes is what we leave in there, but not this way, but the opposite. So we don't go first, the box goes first. Now the door is supposed to be closed. We'll be able to get this box from the other side, right? And we don't need this box now. For this we need it. We actually need it, so we can leave it there. And this one is for there. This opens the way forward. We don't need this box in here anymore, but we need it for here. Maybe we don't? Maybe that's the thing I'm missing. We need this as it was, or later. This is for later. We need this now, because we need to cross the bridge. Is there a way we can have this one? From here it's too close because 1, 2, and 3. It's not 3, it's 2 in between. 2 in between. One, two, three, one more. So we need to bend it with you. Maybe. No, we can't go back. This could work if we could go back. But we can't, so it's not, doesn't work. It's not enough distance. Maybe we'll make distance from the other side. From here we have 2, 3 and 4. So we turn around, now there are 4 in between. 1 and 2. This does it. This is different. This is different from before. The last time we used the extra box to bend the grapple. We didn't do that now. But we also don't have Hey Robert, welcome back. How are you doing? I'm doing a challenge, and the challenge is challenging. It's presenting challenging. Doing great, that's good. Happy to hear that. Challenge is challenging. I know we have an extra box later. So maybe we do the same with the extra box later. Now I can't go back because I can't cross. That's before. So we are on this side. No. It's okay because we can make room. Wait, it's not that one. It's not that one. No. It's the other one. So you go in here. How do I turn you now? Tell me again how. I have to start coming with you this way, isn't it? No, because I can't cross you. This is strange. Now I can't have you. No. Can't go back unless I undo. I like it looking perfect. You mean me? As me myself? I look perfect? Or that I want to make the game perfect? I have to undo until we reach the previous situation. My hair. Oh, thank you. I'm thinking about changing it, like going back to... Not convinced. This... It's supposed to be pink, but it's not pink. It's more like magenta. More red than what I wished. No, it needs to be there. I like it pink, but I don't see it like it's pink. I mean, it's pink. It's pink, but it's not the pink I had in mind. The pink that I like. Going back. And that's it. Now the bridge is active. Okay. Now that I know this can be done, but it cannot be done now. It has to be done later. Because we need this extra. Great. We don't even need it for this. Don't change it. We push it across. One more. And then we make distance. 1, 2, 3, 4. So here. So we turn and bend it twice if I'm not mistaken. Okay. And then we need this one. Now. We didn't have it before. And the door is open, we can continue. Okay. Up to here, all good. Seems. You remember this game? Yeah, I'm trying to do like a challenge. Because I believe there is a different ending. But I don't know for certain. And I'm trying to reach it. Maybe I'm trying too hard and it's not possible, but this is what this stream is today about. Trying to do things different. So I want to come from here. But not yet. I'm making it hard myself. You unlock this. Wait a second, this opens the door and that's it. Nothing affects on the other rooms. And once you go through here, you can't go back. First, because the door is closed. And second, because from here you can't manipulate this box. 1, 2, 3, one more. And I should have done it from the other side. Isn't it? No. Wait a moment. It should be horizontal. What am I doing? 1, 2, 3, 4. So from here and then bend. Yes. One more. This. So now we can move forward, but that box is lost, and actually the whole room is lost. Here we are wasting one, and we are playing with the other one. Swap positions, and we can continue. Wait a moment. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can't control this one from this side. Here the machine breaks, so we can't cross to the ending, but we can access this door, and it's shown. Now it breaks. We need to repair it. So that opens this door, this path. And we cannot come from here because this is not active. It's not like we can come through this way. This is the same as before. It's actually the same room, but a mirror. One more. Again, horizontal. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more. And from here, then one more. That's it. Whoops. You like story mode? We're in the same situation. What am I missing? Can't go through here, can't go through here. We need to solve this room. After this room, everything in it is lost. But this is not electrified, but we want it electrified. To be able to open that door. I remember last day making an electrical bridge here. Maybe we made and we actually managed to open this door. I'm covering the door, but you can see there are two doors. I cannot tell I did it. I cannot tell you these games. Since we can undo quite a bit, let me go through this room and I want to check something. So this is the way to solve this room. We go through. This is not electrified now. So we remove it, but we can't go back here. Now we can't change that. For this door to be open, the bridge needs to be here. I feel like watching my own stream. to find out. As it has to do with keeping the door open, because we cannot go through, because there's electricity here. Not electricity, there's this box. If this box is not here, temporarily, we could go through and then restore electricity there. Can we have this door open? Like this and blocked? We don't have an extra box. And if we have it later, it's useless. We come from here. We have extra boxes from here, for example. Can't go through here because I touched the box. And these ones feel like filler. There's no point on going through this door, through the forward door, because we need electricity here for later. And I can't come into this room facing north, because that way I could grab the box. How did I do it? That doesn't make a bridge. Actually, I could electrify the button that controls the bridge. So I could, I don't know if it's much use, but no, because I'm electrifying the box that I am touching. Of course it doesn't work. And why would I want to do that? I'm not getting anything. Both doors are still closed. Tell you this, I'll check my own stream. I remember, I'm pretty sure we managed to do it. I need to know now. So we are here. This is the beginning. I can see the beginning. So this is going back. This is coming to the situation where we are in now. Fast forward it. And obviously, I don't know what I was doing here. Making a barrier of boxes that opens the door that goes north. So I realized you need to do it to go across south. And there's no electricity there now. You have this extra box. And this extra box is used to get the other three. I'll fast forward it a little bit. So I remember I stayed there trying to do something that it's impossible. No, I was trying hard on retrieving boxes there. Obviously, I didn't manage. I want to get to the situation where this has electricity and the door below is open. That I want to tell you about it. We are checking together. So this is the ending, or close to the end. It's close to the end. And this is the ending. The guy is in a hospital bed. And here I'm retrying. So I didn't do it. I didn't manage to get electricity there. I remember. I'm remembering something that never happened. Really? I was trying hard here, and I didn't even make the electrical bridge. And I'm bringing that one. And that's it. I'm moving forward. I am surprised. I genuinely thought that I managed in the end to get that door open. I must have dreamt it. Obviously, it's not at this stage. It's not possible. It's when you come back. And you come back through this door. There's electricity there. And that's the only way to bring electricity over that and open the door. So we didn't do it. We didn't manage to get this door open. Actually, I'm on top of myself. This door behind me. Behind the two me's. I did great. I did nothing. I did great before. I don't I'm remembering something that happened during the stream, but it never happened. I don't want to go up. I mean, I want the electricity going up. And I could have this room locked. I'm visualizing a setup of these boxes. This is electrical bridge. This is the natural solution. Now, if we can bring... There's no electricity here. How do you open this door? And why is there a door? Anyway, it's... Because now I can't move this one. This is locked, but I can't... No, I can't have this room locked. Can't have it locked. Wait a moment. Wait a moment. This is not a filler. This is not filler. Now I see. This is not filler. It's not for decoration. This unlocks. This space unlocks. This group of electrical plates unlock my ability to walk around. So this might be it. Now I can change this one. This is it. I can move this away so I can go through the other way. Now I can change this. Now I can go through there, but I didn't see myself doing this the other day. And I don't remember using this group. Now the electrical bridge is there. Do I actually need there's electricity there, but the box is not here, so I can go through. I don't get electrified. The point of all this is now we have an extra box. The point is to have this door open. To maybe bring at least one box through here, potentially two. No, one, because there's only one. There's only one. To do that, maybe even more than one, because we bring these ones as well this way. Maybe. Now suddenly I need to check a lot of things. First this with this box. This is the extra box. We have this extra box. So, can we block this door so we can have more boxes? Does this help? In this situation, this door is supposed to close. If we can have this one open, would that help? Don't think there's any difference. I don't think there's any difference. because here the door is open. The door behind my head is open. This one. But if I move towards the door to escape, the door closes. 1, 2, 3, 4, it's maximum distance. So I can't carry it with me. But that other one keeps open if I want at some point from one side or the other to go through. I don't see a way to extract any boxes. And having that one open doesn't help, because if I turn back now, the door closes. Door closes. So now the door is open. Let's try to not since we need electricity here, let's leave it like that, because having this door open is not relevant, it's not important, since we have one, at least one. And then we are going back with this crate. With this crate, actually I need the electricity disconnected for a moment. I could have this room locked itself, isn't it? Not that I want, but because if I disconnect the electricity and leave, the door closes behind me. There's no way to get in now. Actually, not the point. It's not what we need. I only need to disconnect the electricity, right? Because I want to make the bridge. Tell me what the solution. So we reached the ending of the game. So we know how to solve each individual room. What we are trying to achieve is to get the second ending. So now you are open. That's okay. And you are open as well. If you I need to bring you closer. Maybe I should have done that before. So if I don't think I'm going to get anything, but I want to see what happens when I move. You bend, but I don't reach the door either. I don't reach the door either. No, it's no difference. Let's undo. You need 2 boxes to open the next door. Yeah, I know the way forward, but I'm not trying to go forward. I'm trying to reach the ending with extra boxes. This we needed this connected, and we have the extra. This is the extra from before. So question. Let's say you need 2 boxes to open the next door. Yes, in here. In here. Actually 4, not 2. I'm trying to get this one open. Is it possible? I think I need this one open first, and this second. And this second. And then go back, but then if I do... Yes, but that's not what we want to do. Getting confused. So this is to make the bridge, these 2 here and this one. So this keeps this door open as well. So we need those 2. That's why we couldn't get this one. But we might be able to get this one from here. My brain hurts. First, let me get that open. For that, we need those from here. So we need these ones. We need this door opened. We need this box. And make an electrical bridge here to open this one and get those 2 from the right side. And there is no electricity here now, so we can get this one. And we can get this one. Yes. No, I don't give up. Actually, keep trying. I think we are on the right track, but instead of rushing to the end, I'm making sure at every stage we are doing everything we can. Now we don't need this one. Let me think. We don't need this one. This one's for you. And then we go through, get 2 extra. We get 2 extra. One is you. One is you, and one is the other you. Okay, now we get 2 extra. Now it's not a question if we can reach the end, because we have so many extra that we can take them later. Now we are making the bridge in here. Yes. I think we did this the other day and I haven't found. I checked the stream. And one more. I have 2 spare. So what we need now is to bring the electricity back. For that we need this door open, but it's closed. That means it should be open in here, but it's closed as well. What did I do? I should have kept the electricity going through here, but with the ability to move around. So this door should have been open. That's my mistake. I need to undo now and then redo it. It's okay, it's okay. We did together, great job. Yoo-hoo-hoo. We are not done yet. Undoing because I made a mistake. I need to fix. Here. So this should have, I should have left the lower door open and the electrical bridge is that one. I don't care about that box now. Actually, bring it with me instead of going around. You there. Okay, I can undo it. That's okay. Almost. So we do the same, but now the door is open. We can go back through there now. Please bear with me. We do the bridge on the other side to get 2 extra. Electrical bridge here first. With these 2 extra. Yes. One more. We're getting there. We are getting there. I was at a point where I was starting to lose hope and started to believe that it wasn't possible. But now I'm back. I'm back on track. This activates the electrical bridge to get these two, because otherwise we have 3 spare. We need 4. Actually, we don't need both, but since we can, why not? We only need 1. Probably we need 2 if there are 2. Very probable that we need both. And now we make the electrical bridge over in here. Resources in this game are scarce, so you better make good use of them. We can get these ones. 1 more. 2 boxes, not 2 boxes, 4. We need 4. And those 2 are extra. Now we need electricity here to make an actual electrical bridge. So we change the bridge for the upper way. Goes up, brings the electricity where it was initially. This door is closed, that's okay. We go back the way we came, but there is electricity and we can go through, we don't get zapped. And the door, now this door is open, which is what we want. If we can open that other door on the way up, that will give us an extra crate. Because in the end we need 5. We have how many? For now 4, but we need 5. But some of these 4 we might not be able to carry over all the way. Okay, the door is open. It's one thing done. These 2. Let's see if we can reach the other side. We won't have that door open because why? This door is opened by you, I think, from below. That door is opened by you. So I don't need to use this door, right? I don't need to use this other door either, because we are expecting to go through the other way. So we cross. Can we cross with both? Can we cross with both? Is that possible? I don't think so. I don't think so. No. No, because for this one, for this door to be open, this one needs to be here. And this one needs to be here. So now I can get this one across the door, but then the bridge is not active. I can't go back. Should be happy with at least one. I wish I could have both, but I don't think, because from the other side of the bridge I cannot shoot the grapple and bend it. I cannot grab this one. So I go back with one. Now I need to cross this bridge, so I need to place the box there, which we can do like this. Oh no, it's not this one, it's that one. Again, that one. Wait a moment. Wait a moment. We said we couldn't activate this bridge. We couldn't activate this bridge. Can we? No, we can't. We can't. One, two, three. I can do one more. It's no difference. No. We can't put the box in there. It's almost ridiculous. No, because here this tile is only one. I should be able to cross like facing this way, but then I become vertical. What about take it across, make space? But then, like this, no, I'm turning the other way, so I can go, but doesn't bend the way I need it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What if we can't do this? It would be silly at this point, after what we've done, not be able to activate this bridge, and we would be done. We would be all the way around. So how do you turn the other way? Do you really? Not even like this and dropping and grabbing it. One, two, three, four. That's three, one more. From here doesn't help either. Can I reel in the grapple? No. No, 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 no. No. Yes? I don't see it. The problem is that this space is one, and there's a wall that I hit. Even I could come with the grapple in the position that I need it. From somewhere else. But it would be the same. Like, imagine I could cross this bridge now. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm here. Now I go around and around and around and around. No, still I can't. Even if I could go through the bridge in here, I can't go with the grapple in this position. If I make it 3, no, because this space is 1. If it was 2, I could have the grapple in a U shape. Let's see the difference with 3. There's space of 3. If I go around, now we are aligned. So I could go like this and move to the left through this corridor. But it's not how it works. And I could have 1, 2, 3, 4 in total. So that would be like in here, and I would be next to Is it possible to have it in a U? Like this, but 180. Still, I would the width of the total, the whole thing would be two squares, 2 tiles. I can't go through here. Like one more, like from here. Like this, a little bit more, like 180. I should be shooting it on the way down. Something like this. I'm trying it, but I know I won't get it. But I'm trying to recreate what I want to do. There's no space, there's no room to do it. No, it's not. It's the other way. Let me think. Let me try something. No. No. Because I need them. And it's also a handicap that the space you need to go through in between, it's in between screens, so you can't see it fully. Like this whole thing. So I need to be here. But at the same time, I need the box at the same height as I am horizontal, on the same line. Something like this. If I am here, I need the grapple because I'll be walking through here. If I am here, I need the box next to me on my left. Okay, that's clear. So when I go through here, I need the box on the same horizontal. It's not possible. It's not possible. There's the wall. Even if I have the U thing, this is me and I have the U, it would be hitting. This is the box. It will be hitting the wall. I can't go through. Nor this, nor this. If the box is here, it's not same horizontal. If the box was here, same. It's same horizontal, but it's hitting the wall. And the box that was here, we need it for progress. I mean, not here, the other one. We needed to remove it. Try the U for the box get close to you. I can't have the U with me facing down. Can I? Like this, but now I can't go through. And if I can, that means the box is on my right facing down, on my left facing down. It's not on the right. So it would be on the right, looking at the screen. I can bring it closer, but then I need to swap positions. Now the bridge is active, but I can't go over the box. Feel a bit disappointed that to get to this point and not be able to go through, since we've solved the other part. What do we do? What do we do? How do we cross? I don't see a way to bring the box here with me on the right side. On this side. And if there's a way, I'm pretty sure it's very obvious and I can't see it. If there is a way. Because I should have left that door opened. This other door. Now I can't. But for us to leave it open, that means we cannot cross through here. Because we need that box. And we said we can come back later. But obviously we can't. If we had another box anywhere in here, would we be able? Still, I think we can because the space here is 1. Put the box on the switch and go back and grab the box. This box here in the switch. That's what we are trying to do. This is what we are trying to do. We can put it in here, in the center. But that's not what the one we need. Go back, you did before. Here. I could bend it here, but it's just 1 square. And then bring it closer. I could leave the box in here, but I'd still be vertical. this one. Activate display. That activates this bridge. Doesn't help. Not that one. In here. Or you want me to go farther back? Yes, you want me to do the U. There's not really a point, but there are different ways to make the U. So which one? I'll make one, and you tell me if that's the one you are referring to. Was it this way? And then coming here now? No, because this turns the character. Oh, here. And then not this one. I need you. No. Do I do it here and then here? So this is one type of view, and I can go through, but still the box is to my right. We need the box on our left. So like this we can go through, but still it's same as if we directly grab the box. Not like it's same. The U doesn't make any difference. We are not getting anything extra. Go left. Not like a room left. There is no room to the left. And I can't bend it any other way. I still have the box on my right. This is the only way to bend it in this position. Even if I had it rotated, it's same. If it was minus, now I go down. If I rotate it 90 degrees clockwise, I wouldn't be able to go through. What do you mean turn left? I can't turn. I can't turn left. It's the only way I can move. Box on the switch. Now we can't leave. We are trapped. This was the same as grabbing it straight without the U. Go left. I can't go left. I am the leftmost I can go. Can't swap the box for the character. Go left and grab the box. I can change it, move it across, but that's it. I can't turn it in here. If I could put it in the corner, that would be it. If I could put it in the corner, but not possible. I like how when you shoot the grapple and turn, how it goes the other way. It bends. And grab the box. I tried, yeah, but no, not going through. I could also do this, but it's not enough. I tried before, like bend it in here, but I need it bent a little bit more. Because if we had at some point from this point onward, if there was a space of 2, like the width of this hall, this corridor or catwalk or whatever it is, if it was 2, we would have it. The other thing is knowing that how to solve the other part, which was kind of like the difficult. Go through this part, which is almost the beginning. I might try to see if there's something that can be done without removing this bridge that we need now, if it's even possible. I don't think, because if it was possible, we would have done it. Because this this is for this bridge to be able to go in here. No, I can grab it from here, but not from this side. So... no. No, even if I could have it 1, 2, 3, I could even have it behind me. But it's same. When you move, like the whole shape, it's like doesn't go through. It hits the wall every time. Like this, let me make sure I'm using the 4 spaces. Let me do it again, but just to make something different. But so 1, 2, 3, and 4. I need, when I turn, I have 1 less, so I need to put it 1 farther to keep 1, 2, 3, 4. A distance of 4. So this is farther than before. This doesn't help. This doesn't help. This is still not in the corner. I'm in the corner, but not the box. If I could have it in the corner, it's same as having the box left of the character. This thing here doesn't help either. Can I bend it now somehow? Not here, not here. Like this, like this. It would be great. But this is same as grabbing the box straight, horizontal to the left. But this way we can't cross. You see? The box is left of the character. But the space to go through is width of 1. So no. Not working. This doesn't work either. Still width 2. I don't think we are missing something, or really don't know. No, because this is close to the beginning. Let me just check quickly. Yes, new game, doesn't matter. We did progress, but it's more, the progress is more the knowledge we have actually doing it in the game. The progress is with us. We learned. We know how to. So this is the beginning. We are close to that screen we were before. Just now. We do this again quickly. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Quickly, quickly. Quickly, quickly. Bring these two, because we need one now and one for later. And we'll be there. Just want to completely check, but we've done this twice. So, forgetting the box. So you come with me and we are here already. Yes, yes, broken down. So we bring this with us. This is the door we need open. This door. First, we use that to go to the other side, grab this box, and it's ours. You stay here because we need to use the bridge, and we move forward with this one. So we are here. We go through, and there you are. To actually go across, no, you need to be on this tile. One more. In this position, we can activate the bridge. Now, the question is, can you stay active? Can you stay there? Do we need the two boxes? Do we need? Yes, we do. That's what I fear the answer was yes, we need both. So we cannot continue. This box needs to be there because we can't reach it from anywhere. We can't reach it from here. We can't reach it from above. It needs to be there. And now to progress, we put this box here. We can cross the bridge. In the next room, we need an extra box, which is this one. So we cannot leave it here. Once we grab it and turn this corner, we are done. Actually, once the box turns the corner. Like more than this, like this, gone. We cannot activate the bridge anymore. So I'll leave it here because seems we are stuck, and at least we tried. I wanted to show you. We didn't manage, but doesn't mean it can't be done. We haven't found a way yet. That's, I want to live with this optimism. This is the end of the stream. Let me change scene. Exit here. Yes, we tried, and we not only tried, we tried hard, which is also important because if you try but not really putting an effort, doesn't. Sometimes you don't get what you want because you're not actually trying hard enough. This is the end of the stream. I might check if we can rate someone. Let me check quickly. Quickly. Obradin, the witness, who's playing. No one that I know, and that's really important for me because I don't want to bring people like-minded to somewhere not desirable. At this time, not many people are streaming, and actually that comes in handy because I want to say I'm thinking on changing the time that I stream, because the time that I chose it suited me before for how I manage my life, personal matters, but for growing the channel doesn't seem that it's the best. Also, not only the time, but also streaming weekdays, which is what I've been doing since I started. Maybe I'm thinking on streaming during weekends, more like Sundays for me, which is Saturday in the US, so between Saturday and Sunday. No. Or I take recommendations, which that also accepts. I also accept recommendations if someone has anyone who recommends me. If comes from within the community, I take it. I accept it. So that'll be it for today. I'll come back with a special stream next week. I place you to keep an eye on the socials when I announce this. That usually happens on Monday, Sunday night if you are in the US. Hard mode hurting my brain. Mine as well. You can't see the smoke, but it's there. I'll announce on Monday my time, what the next stream will be. It's a really special one. I wouldn't miss it if I were you, but what can I say? I wouldn't say otherwise. Every stream is special, including this one, which is officially the first one since I became a Twitch affiliate. Nothing else. Thank you everyone in the chat. Robert Morris, thank you for your company. One more day. I'll be here, I'll be there. You're everywhere. Thank you to everyone lurking as well. You also make this channel grow. And everyone watching the stream after it finished, and all the comments, all the engagement, everything helps. Thank you everyone. I hope to see you next time, next Friday, not Friday, next, I don't know the days, next Wednesday, next week. Very special, don't miss it. Until then, dame paso. Bye now.